There's reasons these spaces feel emotional, because when you carve in these three-dimensional spaces with plants, form is what calms it down. Arizona gardens are delightful because they offer us such a wide variety of palette. You know, in a natural setting like this, you always try to honor the native context, because the native context of the site in its own right is beautiful and has colors and it has textures. And with the interaction with wildlife here and the cold weather extremes outside, the further we are from the house, the more we want to become an extension of natural. This beautiful garden has the native materials that actually come into our spaces. So as we get closer to architecture, the plants become a little more refined, a little more colorful, but yet they have to blend with the complexion of the native elements that were still in this space, and they have to integrate with one another seamlessly. It's both an opportunity and a challenge. And so much of this site was respecting the elevation changes. Walks roll with the grades. Casual steps take us through from one garden space to the next. We're led to discover, and part of that was working with the terrain and honoring the physical attributes of this site. The wash that runs alongside it, that bisects the whole backyard. Boulders that come up and nestle into the architecture, into the patios, into the pool, into the house itself, that become portals and gateways between the next patio space. Areas where you can go, where you view the most amazing sunsets and stargaze, and areas where vistas open up to wide, vast vistas of golf course. I use form and texture and cacti and things like that in the garden to create balance from where my viewer's at. I know where my viewer's at all times, and I honor them by utilizing the principles used in the Zen garden to create balance, to create calm, to take you from one event to the next, to create layers and portals, sequences of events. It's a story, and the plants take you there, and that's why it's so fun.